Hey everybody. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, hopefully that's good. All right. What up, what up? As you can see by the title, we are doing gifts. My little tripod situation is a little helter-skelter, wobbly-gobbly. So bear with me here. It's a little bit, feels like I'm on a little bit of a tilt. It's all good. Anyway, hey. My glasses are filthy. I can't even read the screen barely. Hey guys. Hi. Hey Wanda. So I'm going to show gifts, so I'm not looking at the screen, so don't ask questions when I'm not looking at the screen. Is the volume okay? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know if the volume's okay. Yeah, I got a thumbs up from one person, it looks like. All right, so I'm sharing gifts. This is a gifts one. Oh Lord, I'm so hot. I think I'm having a personal summer. A little mini hot flash here. All right, so this gift is from Miss A. And I actually got this last week, but I didn't do a gifts video, so I didn't do it because I knew I had a couple other gifts coming. Oh, okay. All right, Wanda, that's fine. So this gift is a DVD player, which I'm so excited about having. She gave me her DVD player that she was no longer using, and it's so perfect. It's compact, it's rechargeable, it runs on 12 volt. So I am super duper excited about that. So I thank her for that. As you can see, I just turned it on. Just wanted to show you that it does work. So, and she even, not only did she send me that, but it came with a remote control, which I don't think I'm going to need because I'm within arm's reach. She sent me headphones to go with it, the regular 110 cord, and the 12 volt plug. So when I want to watch my Sparkle DVD, bam, there it is. Because you know I do. You know I want to watch it as much as I can. The original Sparkle, not that crap that Whitney Houston made. So thank you, Miss A, for the gift. I know you emailed and said you were going to send it, and I appreciate it. Thank you. The other gift is from one of my Miss J's, a different Miss J. She is a Facebook friend, and she also told me that she was going to be sending me these gifts. I'm so excited. She told me she was going to be sending these, but I didn't know how cool they were going to be. She asked me what colors I wanted, and I obviously told her black, white, gray, and red. Look what she made me. She made me dream catchers. She made me different sizes. And she said if I wanted to give one away, I could. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is the first dream catcher. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm going to put this one up in the front where I can see it while driving. And you wrap it back up in the tissue paper. In the tissue paper. Oh my gosh, thank you, Miss J. She's been a Facebook friend for a little bit, but I know she watches videos too. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. Oh yeah, I can't give any of these away. Sorry, ain't nobody getting these. Sorry, guys. Look at this one. I have to tie it. Look at this one. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it's got little feathers on the end. Oh my gosh. Isn't it beautiful? And it's got the beads, the clear beads, the red beads. Oh my gosh, this is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't give these away. Sorry, guys. Nobody's getting one of these. So definitely we'll be hanging this one back here somewhere. I don't quite know where, but I'm hanging it back here somewhere. This is beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, Beauty Bess. Thank you, Miss J. I'll have to Facebook Messenger and tell her I got them and that they are gorgeous. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Hanging up decor. Those are gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of work too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, there's a little card. It says, I hope you like Happy Trails. Oh, that's so sweet. I more than like them. I love them. All right, I'm going to put those up tomorrow. And this, I already know what this is. This is my, this was something that I sent for, I guess you could say. You'll see when I open it. Not really a gift. This is work. Nothing else? Okay, I guess not. I am officially a DoorDasher. So Postmates wouldn't have me, but DoorDash would. So I will be DoorDashing to make some extra money. And I will get that set up online tomorrow. And I probably won't be doing any DoorDashing this weekend since it's going to be a little bit of hurricane weather. So maybe on Sunday or Monday after the hurricane passes, I'll do some door dashing. All right, this package, I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure this person contacted me, but I think it's been waiting for a while. So I'm not 100% sure what it is. So again, don't ask questions while I'm opening gifts, guys, because I'm not looking at the screen. Hold the questions for after this. This is the last one. So let me open this one and then I'll get comfortable and answer some questions. Or I can actually see your comments. Anyway, I don't remember. I think this one's been sitting at my friend's for a little while, maybe. I'm not sure. But I don't remember. I saw the name on it and I remember an email from the person or some kind of inbox somehow, but I don't remember what they said they were sending. Oh my gosh, I cannot freaking open this. There we go. Whew. One package that I was expecting to have, I didn't get. Oh, what is this? Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Hold up. Oh, I think, hold on. Wait, are these for my granddaughter? I think maybe these might be for my granddaughter. Anyway, it's books. This must be for me to send to Junie, I guess. This says, Mama's Boys, the Big Picture. What you need to succeed. More on how to draw comics. Well, that's interesting. And another one, Mama's Boys Schooling plus how to draw comics, because learning shouldn't stop at 3 o'clock. So I guess this is maybe something for me to send to my granddaughter. Let me see. I think there's a note. Let me read it. Hope your new place is everything you wanted. Oh, it's housewarming gift. Miss Vanner. Oh, wait, there's more than a longer. Okay, Miss Vanner. Crystal, one of the things I so identify with you about is Black love and pride. I really feel and felt that. I appreciate what we at Mama's Boys. Oh, I really feel and felt that you appreciate what we stand for at Mama's Boys. Our mission is to improve literacy while empowering people to supply entertainment. I hear you so often speak of things used to be before the onset of technology and can so relate. Enjoy these books, which I know will bring you lots of chuckles and joy. And the I Can Do Anything game, which also illustrated by Jerry Craft, makes me think of you and what a great message for you to share with your granddaughter. Not that the archive of videos of your lifestyle that she will refer to won't be enough to translate the message alone. Please give her this gift of the game. Oh, that's so sweet. Congrats to your new digs, and I see it's coming along marvelously. Miss T.B., fellow future Vanner and current Vanner family. That is so sweet. Ooh, I am having a personal moment here. So this is a game. It's called I Can Do Anything game. Learn about careers. And it's Black Heritage, 2 to 6 players, ages 4 to 7. So it's a little bit, she's got a couple years before she can play it, but that's so cool. I'm going to still send it to her, or I'll take it to her because I'm going to see her one more time before I leave. And mamasboys.com, if you want to check out and buy something for yourself, it's Mama's Boys, and boys has a Z at the end.com. And she sent me her card with her phone number, so I'll give her a call or text. And what is in this little cute thing? Oh, these are some cute little cartoons. They're cards. These are so cute. So these are some black art cards, greeting cards. Thank you so much, Miss TB. That was so sweet of you. So very sweet of you. All right, that's all the gifts. I know you guys probably were commenting and asking to see stuff and everything while I was in the midst of looking down. So I'm going to go back and pull up the screen so I can see what you were saying. And then I will answer a few questions. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. I am actually in the Home Depot parking lot because I didn't want to do this video where I was parked for the night because it's so bright. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to bring the camera and sit it here on my lap because I cannot see. Okay. Everybody's mostly saying hi. Thank you for this video. Today has been a bummer of a day. This video has picked me up. Your enthusiasm contagious. Thank you, Joanna. Yes, the dream catchers were very beautiful. I have not tried Instacart. Hey, Miss M. Hey, Judy. Hey, Miss Harris. What is door dashing? Door dashing is basically like all the others. Postmates, Uber Eats, like all the others. You order through them and they deliver your food to you or whatever. Rebecca says, stay safe with the upcoming hurricane. Yes, it is. Good evening. Hey, John. Van build is going slow. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that was it. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm caught up. There was no real questions there. All right, so let's chat for a few minutes. We've only been on for 13. I'll give you maybe another 20 or so. And then I'm going to call it a night because I am a little bit tired. I got some sinusy crap happening and I don't, it doesn't feel good. I don't feels good. I don't understand what is going on with this stupid thing. Ugh. Well, I'm just going to keep it here. Kind of on my knees is where it is. Okay, Miss M is putting up the calendar as always, my go-to person for the links. If she's on, I know the links will be popping. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm gonna just pull up the calendar myself so that I can look at it and tell you guys what's going on. So I have decided to stick around a little bit longer in this East Coast area because I'm going to go to Georgia, I think, and go to the Tiny House Festival, which is at the very end of the month. So if you're in Georgia, I will be at the Tiny House Fest in Decatur. Come and see me. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday probably. Probably both days. Probably. What else I got going on? We have a Freaky Friday this Friday. I'm not going on the camping trip because the camping trip was canceled because of the impending hurricane. And who wants to camp and be stranded in your vehicle the whole time? Nobody's paying $35 for that, right? Nobody's doing that. I'm not drinking tea right now, John. I'm on a cleanse, so it's only fruit. I think it's just because the last couple of nights I haven't used my allergy pill, which I know better and I should do better. If I take it every night, I don't have these issues. But yeah, I'm on a cleanse where it's just fruit for 30 days. I did eat my lobster, and that was the only cheat day. And then I think probably around the 24th, 25th, I'm going to call it a month and just say I did a month. Oh, hi, Mama's Boys. Mama's Boys is on. Hey, thanks for the books and the game. And it's so cool. And the cards are pretty cool too. Thank you so much. Cheryl, you got my email? Good. So I'll be here. I'll be in Georgia twice. I'll be on the 22nd, which is my friend's. The books and cards are for you, and the game is for granddaughter. That's what I figured. Yeah, I'm going to keep the books. I'll see her again probably either Monday or Tuesday through maybe Wednesday-ish, and so then I'll give it to my son, and he can give it to her at a later date. John said lobster isn't cheating, it's delicious. You're right. It's cheating on this cleanse, but yes, you're right, it's not cheating. Anyway, what do we have coming up? So if you're on Patreon, tomorrow is your What's Up Weekly. Friday is Freaky Friday, and also if you're on Patreon, we have Family Friday. And if you here on YouTube, Sunday the 16th, we have our monthly Q&A, which is Sunday the 16th at 6 p.m. Most of our chats happen at 8 p.m., but that's an early one. It's 6 p.m. Eastern time. All times are Eastern time. Remember that. And then what do we have? The book club is the 29th. And remember, we've moved the book club to be a podcast book club. So it's LeVar Burton's Reads podcast. So it's really short. There's no reason that anybody jumping on the book club should not be able to have read the book. All you got to do is listen to it. Honestly, you can listen to it on your commute to work and back from work, and you'll have read it, because I think it's like a 35 or 40-minute one, so an hour or less. And I think that's it for this month. Our regular weekly, we have 3 weekly Patreon things, but that's for the Patreon family. And if you're not a part of the Patreon family, you should join, because we have some fun over there. And there's a way for you to text me in real time. Just don't be texting me in the middle of the night, because I ain't gonna answer you. Tell you that right now. Remember, I'm on the East Coast still. So if you text me during the day, we can chat if you're on Patreon. Anyway, Cheryl's going to see me both times. Are you feeding a sister, Cheryl? This is all I want to know, Cheryl. Cheryl, I mean, I'm already going to cheat because I'm going to be at the reception and I'm going to eat. But are you feeding a sister? Are you letting a sister do laundry? These are things I need to know, because these are important. These are important things for me to know. Is am I getting fed, and can I do my laundry? Oh my gosh. John said, waiting on my Facebook invite. I watched the video. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you're talking about, John. Email me. I'm confused. What Facebook invite? I don't have, you have to follow my Facebook page to find me on Facebook. I don't take friend invites anymore. It's too much. It's ludicrous. Hey, David, thanks for the thumbs up. All right, any questions before I jump off? I mean, I want to chat a little more. I don't have a whole lot of footage. I'll probably shoot some footage tomorrow for Thursday. I know you guys are missing me every day, but it's a lot. I might do a little bitty, teeny more videoing while we're on the road, because then I'll have stuff to video while we're traveling. I visited the Facebook site. It asked to answer 3 questions. Fake account. That, the Facebook group. The Facebook group has been gone for a long time, so I don't even know how you accessed it, to be honest with you. It's gone. So no, you have to follow me. If you go on Facebook and you look up Hello Crystal Vanner, that's my page. Follow the page. There's no more group anymore. It wasn't working. No one was really using it. 14,000 subscribers, just over 14,000 subscribers, and no one really does social media. So it was just too much for me to keep up with. My Facebook, the page Facebook, and family group, it was just too much. Nobody was really sharing in there. So just go into Facebook, go to Facebook and go to the page. And on the Facebook page is where you can talk to me and interact with me if you have Facebook. Not my personal Crystal Banner. I won't accept friend requests from that, and I don't think you can even friend request me on that, to be honest with you. I don't think. But if you go to facebook.com/hello Crystal Vanner, that's the actual page for Crystal Vanner, and I will talk to you there. We can interact there if you have Facebook. And my Instagram is just Crystal Vanner. That's okay, that you missed the gifts. You can come back and watch it. It was just a few gifts. They were really nice gifts, but there was just a few gifts. Really nice gifts. Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with because you guys don't know, but I have two van dwelling groups too. And even though they're pretty self-sufficient, um, they pretty much run themselves. One is completely secret. You can't find it. Even if I were to give you the title, you wouldn't be able to find it because it got too big and I was like, okay, I'm done, you know. And the other one is, it's a very small group. Nobody really looks for us, so it's manageable. So yeah, I don't really I'm really not into Facebook as much as I used to be. I'm a little more active on Instagram. I just thank goodness for Instagram because it allows me to use my same Instagram post to Facebook because you can post to Facebook and Twitter via your Instagram, the same exact post. And that's what I use. I use that feature on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm a little more vocal there. I do get political and I do get pro-black on my Instagram. I know I don't do that here on the channel because this is where the majority of the people follow me is on the channel, and that's just not what this channel is about. However, my regular social media, my Instagram, my Facebook, not the Facebook page, but my Facebook, which you wouldn't be able to see anyway. Those are very, I do get political and I do get pro-black on there, but not, I don't think annoyingly so. Maybe some people do. I don't know. Anyway, if you really want to follow me on social media, all the links are down below. Hey, sister, sister. Sister, sister. Remember that show with Tia and Tamara? Wait, Tamara? Did she pronounce it Tamara? Yeah. Anywho's. So yeah, that's what we've got going on. Check the calendar. Always, 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 always. You are so right, mama's boys. Pro-black isn't anti anything else. You are so right about that. Although some people get it very confused and think if you're pro-black, then you must not like white people. You must not like the police. You must not like this. You must not like Republicans. If you're a Democrat, you must not like. Totally not true. You can be pro something and still be okay with interacting with other people that are on the other side of the platform, whatever. But I try not to put that in video. That's not what the channel's about. So I don't get into that stuff too much on the video. I might briefly touch on something and then I'm done. But I don't go into details in the videos. I will on my Instagram though, and my Facebook. Have I already done a tour? I have. You'll have to go back in the Veda videos, which I still haven't put those in a playlist, but they're there. And if you just search in my YouTube, it was a live tour, so yes. You are welcome, Rebecca. Oh, we lost the connection? I didn't lose a connection. You lost a connection? Are you still there? Thank you so much, Adventurous Spirit, for the love and the positive vibes and energy. Bye, John. Hey, Joy. It has been a long time since I've seen your name with your blue wrench. Where you been? What you been up to? John says I'm in love with argument. Conversation is becoming a lost art. Okay, I don't want to argue with people. So Sister wants to know, she was checking the schedule on the calendar a couple of days ago and was wondering when the caravan was going to head towards Arizona. So the schedule will be up on September the 15th, which is Saturday, I believe. So you will see the cities and states that I'm going to. You will not get any details until we get a little closer. Usually within 3 to 4 days of getting to that destination or that date is when I'll put the actual locations and times. So you'll have to just hold on and give me a chance. I will be putting those things up. Matter of fact, tomorrow is a work day, computer work day, so I'll probably be at the library getting work done on the computer. And that's when all that stuff will get up. The 15th is when it is there. Ah, Joy, you got a job and school is in. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're busy. Mama's boy says, is it getting cold? It is still hot down south. Okay, so I was like freezing my butt off up there in Maine. I was freezing my butt off on the drive back down from Maine. All the way till I got to Pennsylvania is when I warmed up. When I got to the southern part of Pennsylvania, I started warming up. And now it is quite muggy here in Northern Virginia. So I'm good with that because I was freezing my katukas off. Okay? Am I visible in the chat? Just curious. Hey, hi Caravan Life. You are visible. I am seeing you. How are you? Sister says, oh, my birthday, September 14th. Well, happy early birthday to you, Sister. I hope you celebrate it how you want to celebrate it, whether that means doing anything or not. We saw you with the coat. Yeah, I had the coat on. You guys saw me I had to put my actual coat on. I was like, there's a frickin' fraggle. And I had to pull out the winter sweatpants, the thick joints, the thick sweatpants. I was like, what the frickin' fraggle? Yeah, it was cold. The documentary guys were cool. You just never know how things are going to look once they're edited. I hope it turns out okay. I hope they keep all my context of the words that I said in context. They seem like they would do that. They would, keep the authenticity of what I said, how I said it. But it was cool. It was an exhausting 4 days. Like I need a break from that traveling in that 4 days because it was tiring. It was tiring getting up early, shooting footage, and then like repeat shooting stuff, like repeating it. Like, yeah, it was tiring. But it was fun to see the ins and outs and the different equipment they had. And they mounted a camera to the side of my vehicle. They mounted the camera to the back of their vehicle, and they followed me. I followed them. And then we mounted it to the side of my vehicle, and I'm driving. So it's like, I didn't know, like, do you want me to just regular drive or do you want me to drive like I normally drive, which is with the music pumping, dancing? Like, what do you want me to do? So we got a little bit of both, a little bit of just plain old driving, a little bit of me driving the way I normally would with like music blasting and dancing and singing and acting a fool behind the wheel. I mean, it was interesting. It was really, really interesting. Joy says, I'm the same way. I'm from Florida. Give me the heat any old day. You crack me up with the friggle fraggle. Yeah, sometimes I try not to cuss, so at least not on here. Melissa says, can't wait to see the documentary. Yeah, so you guys got to just keep the positivity going with that if I come to your mind, because it has to be picked up. They will get the thing made and, edited. They have to film 2 more people on the West Coast in Oregon, and they'll get it made and everything. But if it doesn't get picked up, it won't air. So that's the thing. It has to get picked up. Hey, Vic. Mama's boy says, do you feel like you acted differently with them? I didn't act differently, but I tried to tone it down just a little bit because it is a documentary. So I wasn't my overly animated self, how I can be. So I toned it down just a little bit. And, there were times you had to get serious when they were asking, more serious questions. And, I was looking through, they had me do this one section where I looked through photos. So you kind of had to be like you were really looking through your family photo. You know what I mean? Like you was really thinking about things. And it's like, I'm not really thinking about anything, but I have to make my face look like I'm really contemplating the family photos, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of weird how, I don't know. It was interesting. Cheryl says, where you want to eat? Oh, I want some soul food, Cheryl. I want like being on this fruit thing is fine and good. It really is. Um, but like today, all I wanted was some greens. All I wanted was greens. I was like, well, I can't have no greens. I just want a plate, a bowl full of collard greens. That's all I want. I just want some collard greens with some pepper and a dash of vinegar. That's all I want. I don't know. You just crave stuff when you on a cleanse and you can't have it. Ugh. It's like all I wanted was some greens today. Anyway, when I come down, Cheryl, I want soul food. I want fish. I want greens. I may even eat some mac and cheese. So you take me to a vegan soul food place would be nice, but I know that can be expensive. So I just want some soul food. Mama's boy says, so they didn't ask you to be more black? No, there was no blacking it up. I'm not with you. Lou wants to know, will you see Bob Wells again? I'm sure at RTR, yeah. Hey, Kathy. Ariel says, I look so forward to your videos every day. I'm really sad that it has ended. Yeah, Veda had to end. Ooh, cornbread. Cornbread is good. But my thing is, I didn't know if I shared with you guys, they closed up Proud Mary's. They closed Proud Mary's, and I didn't get a chance to go back again while I was here. It's completely closed, shut down, gone. That cornbread there is the only cornbread I've ever eaten that I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's cornbread is not the same. Most cornbread is dry and crumbly. I don't like no dry, crumbly cornbread. Proud Mary's cornbread was like eating vanilla pound cake and cornbread mixed together. Like that's how they made it. It was so soft and moist and yeah. I like soft, moist cornbread. I do not like crumbly, dry cornbread. Most people don't make their cornbread, with milk. And I don't even need cow's milk. You can make it with plain almond milk. Actually, you can use vanilla almond milk. It probably would taste sweeter. It would probably be good. But some people, most people use water in their cornbread. And it's like, no. The same thing with pancakes. When you go to places and buy pancakes, the pancakes are dry. You have to like drown it in syrup. That's because they use water, not milk. You got to use milk in some of these things. Good Lord. Kathy Foy says, were you able to be political? Well, we did touch a little bit about, being black and traveling this country and the safety and all that stuff. So sort of, I guess, sort of. And I talked about the current administration, how, but I don't know if they're going to keep that in, they can edit how they edit. So I don't know if they're going to keep all that. Sister Sister says, I know how you feel. I went on the 40-day water fast. Oh God, no, I can't do that. I can't fast. I can maybe go a half a day without eating, and that's it. But then I get a headache. I'm sorry, I can't fast. Sister says, I know how you feel. I went on a 40-day water fast. By the time day 10 came, I was craving watermelon, black peas, and fried corn. Oh, wow. Joy says, all right, well, I'm not talking about mac and cheese. Yes. And not everybody can make a good mac and cheese either. A lot of people don't, well, it depends on where you're from. Different areas make the mac and cheese differently. I like more than one kind of cheese. If I'm gonna risk eating the cheese, then I'm gonna want more than one kind of cheese. But I want all the white cheeses. I don't tend to like the yellow and orange cheeses because the milk is white when it comes out of a cow. So why is the cheese changing colors? I've never understood that as a kid. Not that I didn't grow up eating those Kraft singles in the little cellophane. I did. You're poor, that's what you eat. But as an adult, I started making my mac and cheese with the white cheeses. Like I want the mozzarella and the provolone and the Swiss and the white American cheese, the real blocks of cheese that you have to grate with the grater, not them slicey things that you put. No, I don't want no fake pasteurized. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Judy, yeah, cornbread makes good. Buttermilk makes good cornbread and stuff. Yep. I don't think I've ever had hot water cornbread. I don't know what that's about. That must be a real southern thing. Pebbles wants to know, is it hard to find soul food on the road? I don't really look for it because I'm a pescatarian. I tend to just kind of eat whatever I find, and it's also too expensive to be eating out all the time, so I really don't eat out very much. So I really don't eat out very much, but if somebody's willing to take me out to eat, then I'm gonna try and get some of the things that I really miss having. You did miss seeing the gifts. It was only about the first 5 minutes. You'll have to go back and watch. I'm sorry. Here, here, for those that have just jumped on, since we have like 103 people on, I'll show them again. Give me a second. I can't see your comments though, so don't comment while I'm showing the gifts. I don't know what is going on. Here we go. All right, don't comment while I'm showing the gifts because I can't see the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. Okay. So this is from Miss A, and I'm not going to show every little thing, but Miss A sent me a DVD player. Thank you so much, Miss A. It's her DVD player that she said she was no longer using. She had emailed me and said, "Hey, I heard your video. You said you wanted a DVD player. I have one I'm not using." So she sent me that. Mama's Boys sent me 2 books. And this is something you can order yourself at Mama's Boys with a Z, the Z for boys.com. And a game for my Juniper, for my granddaughter. And also some greeting cards that I can send out to friends. And they're all black. It's very beautiful. I love it. I love the caricatures, how it has the big heads. I love that. And Miss J, not a Miss J that you've seen on my channel or heard about before. This is a different Miss J. She sent me 2 dream catchers. Here's a small one. And then here's the large one. In all my colors. She put them in my colors. She asked me what colors I wanted, and I told her black, white, gray, and red. And I did tell her that red was my favorite color, but I do like the black, white, gray, red color scheme. So she made it in my colors. And then my DoorDash thing came for me to start using, working for DoorDash. I'm not going to show that. So yeah, so those that didn't see it, those were the gifts. All right. I can't wait to put my dream catchers up and look over my books. So, whew, man, I am hot. It is so muggy. All right, what did I miss? Sister says, that's me, only the white cheeses. Amen on the cheeses and the mac and cheese. Judy is saying hot water cornbread is made with cornmeal fried really good with greens. Oh, you fry it. Oh, so it's made on the stove top, not in the oven. Gotcha. Okay, maybe you can make me some when I come back to California. Judy. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot to show the game. Oh, no, I showed the game. Never mind. Sorry. Ugh, oh, Lord mercy. No problem. Melissa says, I've heard of greens with turkey tail. You will never hear that. No, I don't want any meat in my greens. I don't eat meat anymore, except for fish and seafood. So I wouldn't want it made with any turkey or anything. Although I know that's how most people make it. But at this point, the craving is so real for the greens that I would probably eat the greens no matter if it had turkey neck in it or not. I never heard of turkey tail. Turkey neck, yes, not turkey tail. Who's making greens with turkey tail? Turkey tail? The turkey's tail don't... Oxtails, maybe. Which I've never eaten, but turkey tail? How does that work? Bye, Wanda. Bye, Tara. Those that have to go, I understand. Can we get a thumbs up real quick, guys? Can everybody do a thumbs up? A thumbs up, a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Is everybody leaving or is everybody just saying bye to Wanda? I'm assuming everybody's just saying bye to Wanda. All right, it doesn't look like there's any more questions or anything. Have more favor? Favor or flavor? Turkey tail? I've never heard of no turkey tail. Who? The turkey tail is like feathers. Who's eating a turkey tail? No, that was you were raising your hand about the turkey tails. I never heard of it. Y'all must be deep south, cause well, I am from Northern Virginia, and y'all don't really count us. I don't know why the deep south does not include Virginia in the south. Like for real, y'all be sleeping on Virginia like we ain't really the south. We are. I mean, I know we close to DC and Maryland and everything, but that's still the south. Like Mississippi and all y'all down there. Y'all don't want to include Virginia. Wait, do I not know my states? Louisiana. Who else don't include us? Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Georgia, South Carolina. All y'all. None of y'all. None of y'all include Virginia. I don't understand. We South. I'm just saying. The butts are favorable in greens and beans. Now I've never heard of that. Only turkey necks, smoked turkey necks. Anyway, the hurricane. I don't know about this hurricane because I'm not in the southern part of Virginia, like I said. Yes, I've heard of smoked turkey legs too. That's disgusting. I'm not eating a turkey tail. That's gross. Y'all nasty. Y'all gross. That's too nasty. I'm not eating no turkey butts. I ain't eating no butts. No but. Well, I take that back because I used to eat. I did used to eat. I did used to eat chitlins, but only my mom's, my aunts, and my grandmother's. Only the women in my family's chitlins. And the downstairs neighbors, because I knew she knew how to clean her chitlins. So yeah, I did used to eat chitlins. I did enjoy them very much so. So that's eating some butt too. Victoria says it's true. Down here, we don't think of Virginia as the deep south. I mean, we're not the deep south, but we are part of the south. I mean, we fought on the wrong side during the Civil War. I'm just saying. We are still the south, but you guys don't like to include us when you think of southern states, which means y'all also like to think that we don't know how to cook because we're not south enough for you. We know how to cook. We use seasonings. We know what we're doing. Sister says, truthfully, I never consider Virginia the South. It was north of the 36th parallel. You know what? I'm not. You guys are crazy. MW says barely. That's why we don't include y'all. That's so wrong. That is so wrong. Exactly. Virginia is part of the original states. The original colonization happened. Come on now. Well, see, you from New York. Mama's Boys is from New York, and DC is South. Yeah. You're right. I don't know. It's all good, though. Y'all don't have to include us. We know we're Southern. Although it's funny because being from Northern Virginia and then going down to like Southern Virginia, oh my gosh. It is ridiculous how Southern they are in Southern Virginia. Like, I'd be like, yeah, y'all really are South. It's very different. Like, and I'm telling you, it can be from here to Richmond, which is only like, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? And it is really, really, really different. Really different. I mean, I go down to Richmond being from Northern Virginia, and I'm like, Yeah, y'all southern down here. It is really different. You're right. It is really different. Anyway, kick it. Hey, kick it. Who's that? Says MW says I'm from North Carolina. I will give you honorable mention for liking collard greens. That's so wrong. So wrong. How Virginia gonna get honorable mention? You right. Who said that? Richmond was the capital of the Confederate. Thank you, Bling Love. Just saying. Richmond, Virginia was the capital of the Confederate. How y'all gonna give us honorable mention? We was Southern before y'all was even thought about being Southern. Ugh. Before y'all was even states, we was Southern. Anyway, it's okay. I see how y'all do. It's okay. I see how y'all Southerners do. How y'all true Southerners do. Treating Virginia like a redheaded stepchild. I see. It's all good. But you don't eat like us, Jasper says. Poke salad is so good. My grandmother always makes the best poke salad. Yeah, see, I don't know what poke salad is. But to be honest with you, the southern part of Virginia probably eats more like you do than I do, because I'm 20 minutes from DC. I grew up in Northern Virginia. Even though we do eat, soul food, we eat like the standard soul food. We don't get into all the really different dishes. Plus, every area has its known dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's known dishes that really nobody eats anywhere else. And like some people, the big debate in the South or the Southern, when I meet people from the South, is how do you eat your grits? Sweet or savory? And it depends on where you're from. Some people eat their grits sweet, like cream of wheaty or oatmeal-y with a little bit of brown sugar or white sugar and milk. And then other people from the South like it savory, like with pepper and bacon, broken up bacon or sausage in it. So it depends on where you're from. Not everybody in the South eats their grits savory, just saying. So everybody is different. Hey, everybody just jumping on. Poke salad is deep South. Plus, there's also white South Southern dishes and there's black Southern dishes. So you also have to think about that. Not everything is the same and not everything is made the same and not everything tastes the same. So a Southern white family's collard greens is not going to taste like a Southern black family's collard greens. I'm going to tell you that right now. I know for sure they ain't tasting the same. Even though you both eat collard greens, it ain't the same. Nicole says, I have a question. I'm completely comfortable in my SUV, but I'm not full time. While I'm working and can buy one, should I get a Class C, like home on wheels, or a high top van? I meant, what would you choose? Well, if you're going to still be working, you probably want to go for a van because that's what you're going to be able to probably park in your area. I don't know where you're from. I don't know how easy it's going to be to park a Class C. You might want to drive around and pay attention to what's being parked on the streets of where you normally park or where you plan to park, because if Class Cs are going to stand out like a sore thumb, then you might not want to get one, especially if you're going to be working. If you're not going to be working and you're going to be traveling full time, then go for the Class C while you have the money. It's just a matter of how easy is it going to be to park it, and are you going to get harassed for being in it? Oh, bye, Cheryl. The hubby's home. Hey, hubby. Tell him I said hey. W says that's what oatmeal and cream of wheat is for. Bling Love is from the DMV. DMV in the house. Poke salad is a form of green like collards. Oh, okay. Joy says she's never heard of sweet grits. Okay. Have I ever heard of chow chow? Nope. Cheese and grits also is savory side. That's on the savory side. It's either sweet or savory, and cheese and the grits is also considered on the savory side. Mama's boy says, ask Paula Dean. Ariel says, I really judge people that eat their grits sweet. That's messed up because I eat my grits both ways. It depends on who I'm with. I grew up eating sweet grits for the most part. So, but I like them both ways because I've had enough time with Southern family and friends that I've had them savory. Now, I wouldn't eat them savory now because I don't eat meat. So, me putting sausage, unless it's going to be some kind of a vegan sausage, me putting sausage in my grits now doesn't make sense because I don't eat meat. So, I would lean more towards the sweet side now because I don't eat meat. A little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of almond milk, maybe, but I don't even eat grits anymore, to be honest with you, because I'm not going to be cooking grits in the van. I'm just not doing it. Grits and kale is good. Ariel says, I'm black, I'm from Georgia. Miss M says, and rural dishes different too. That's right. Rural dishes different, like the deep rural South dishes are different than the more city South. It just depends. In every state, a Louisiana dish may be similar to a Mississippi dish, but it's different. Mama's boy, she putting crazy stuff in the macaroni and cheese. Yeah, please stop messing up staple dishes with adding extra stuff. Don't be putting tomatoes in my mac and cheese. Don't be putting broccoli in my mac and cheese. Just make me some broccoli on the side. If I want to mix it up in my mac and cheese, I'll do that. Don't be mixing stuff up in my mac and cheese. Hey Clifton, here in Bama, I had collard greens and black-eyed peas for dinner tonight. Oh, you making me sick right now. No. Savory from New York. What is beeping? Something over here is beeping and I don't know what it is. Oh, you know what? I think it's my walkie-talkie. Yep. Turn that off. Don't need the walkie-talkie on. Give me savory grits anytime. See, because y'all honorable mention. You know what? I'm not with you. Mac and cheese with hot dogs. See, ugh. I am from Missouri. I love grits with butter. Hey, John. Miss M says we're making her hungry. Get you some grits. I'm not getting any grits. I'm fine. I'm about to eat me a big old thing of grapes. Ariel says, speaking of mac and cheese, I seen where someone was putting berries in their mac and cheese, but then I was like, y'all ever had dressing and mac and cheese and cranberry sauce? I can't be messing with the mac and cheese. Y'all in the potato salad. Stop putting stuff in the dishes ain't supposed to be there. Peas in the mac and cheese? I'm not. Crystal, I'm now mostly WFPB, made a lentil, walnut, and mushroom loaf. I don't know what WFPB is. You're going to have to tell me that. Clifton says, when I was a kid, I had grits with sugar and butter, and then as an adult, cheese, grits, poke salad grows wild. You pick it, you cook it like greens. Okay. Shrimp and grits is good. What do I cook in the van? I try not to cook in the van, but I do have a couple of cooking videos if you want to watch those. The only other ingredient you should have in mac and cheese is lobster. That's good too. I don't understand why people be messing with the food. I don't understand. Like, just let the dish be. Let it be. Ain't nothing wrong with simple and I mean, if you want to mess with the dish, you can try some other kinds of cheeses maybe, but while you're adding stuff to it that don't belong in mac and cheese, it's called mac and cheese. It ain't called mac and cheese and whatever else you want to throw in there. That's not what the dish is called. Stop messing with it. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my books. I don't really have any place for them. My bookshelf is kind of full over here with other stuff. I'm gonna put the game over here because that's gonna go to the, oops, I gotta go to the trash can and throw the box away. But yeah, I don't understand. The mac and cheese and the potato salad, leave it alone. Whole food plant-based. Oh, okay. Whole food plant-based, not to be confused with vegan. Okay. Bye, Miss Harris. You can put chow chow and black eyed peas. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I'm a simple eater too. Leave the mac and cheese alone. I just made me some the good old country way. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with the good old fashioned country style mac and cheese from the South that your grandmama and her mama made, and they pass it down from generation to generation to generation and generation. And ain't nobody passed down a recipe to me. I had to figure out some kind of recipe on my own, and I know it ain't the greatest, but it's good. I had to figure that mess out on my own. Nobody gave me no recipe. I just don't understand. Okay, I can't with this card. Wait, Mama's Boys, are you still on here? This card says, girl, the way you choose men, you'll never have to worry about your kids seeing their father. Visiting hours are every Tuesday and Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Oh my gosh. The Keep It Real collection. BuckWildPublishing.com. Girl, I can't with you in this one. I don't have no girlfriends that have men in prison. Who am I send that card to? I can't with you. Oh my gosh. Crystal, can you out a request for you to do more cooking videos? I'm not cooking nothing in this van. Y'all crazy. First of all, I don't have a refrigerator. Second of all, that's too much work. Third of all, I raised a boy, which means I cooked a hell of a lot during his growing years, which was pretty much the whole time he lived at home. And fourth of all, I don't want to. I don't like cooking. I am a good cook, but I hate cooking. Always have. I cook to feed my child. She said to collect them souvenirs. I do not need no collect. Do you, girl? Don't be trying to get more stuff in this van than necessary. I do not need no collection. But yeah, I mean, I don't really like cooking. I really don't. It's work. It really is. And all you gotta buy all those ingredients. Where do I keep all that stuff? That's okay. Not doing it. M says my New Orleans family would shoot her if they mess with the recipes. Ain't nobody give me no recipes. Good night, Lou. Yeah, we still need about, what, 20 thumbs up or so, 17, something like that. That would be nice. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off because I need to make my fruit salad. I'm gonna have red grapes, black grapes, and blueberries for my fruit salad for tonight. And where am I now? I'm back in Northern Virginia. So I left Maine on, when did I leave Maine? Sunday? I don't even remember. Yeah, I left Maine on Sunday afternoon. And I got back to Virginia today, which is Tuesday. So yeah, I got down here quicker than I went up. Going up, it took me a little longer. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I know you just got on. I'm sorry, but I've been on for almost an hour now, 58 minutes. You can go back and watch it, okay? You can go back and watch it. And that way you can see the gifts. For those that just jumped on, you can see the gifts. I showed them twice. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys Thursday. Bye.